Guys, what's up, you guys? Let me know when you start hopping on here. If we get a few folks. Get a beer. What's up, you guys? Let me know if you start hopping on. Let me know where you're from. What's up, you guys? Just grabbing a beer quick. I'm gonna go outside, watch the sunset go down. Yeah, let me know where you guys are from. I'll go outside in a moment here. Watch the sun go down here in San Lorenzo. What's up, you guys? Let me know where you're joining from. I'm gonna head outside in a moment here. What's up? Hey, what's up, Josh? How's it going, man? Damn, dude. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Well, hold up, you guys, real quick. Oh, you were in Mexico? All right. Where'd you go? Just across the border? Yeah, I'm just doing a beer night here. Damn, dude, I totally missed the whole fucking sun to go down for you guys, didn't I? Oh, well, I'll still go outside. Gotta find that fucking beer opener. Okay. Yeah, I'm just working on the video right now myself. Finish this video a little bit later tonight. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on 2020, 2025. Let me know where you guys are from and what your goals are. Let me know what you're thinking for the next year. I know that Josh is gonna be here. Josh, you're gonna be here, right? I know you don't have a date quite yet, though. Okay, we're good now. Oh, damn, I was buffering. Okay. Yeah, I probably have to go back to my other internet. My goal is to snag that Paraguayan. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Alright, here, hold up. Let me get settled. Okay. Yeah, man, so just a cool Friday night here. Got a beer in hand. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man, I'm definitely coming to the wedding though. Man, I'm gonna be on the primas. And any friends, man. Any friends, man. Oh, okay. Next 2 months. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. You should. For sure. Dude, that's wet down there, man. What are you doing? Yeah. But what's my 2025 plan? My 2025 plan, man, is to make money, dude. Do anything I can to make money to keep this fucking dream going. To be honest. Uh, but yeah, man. No, but like more specifically, I'll be getting into more towns and filming for sure for this channel. And I'm going to talk about more subjects that have to do more with your guys' lives, like cost of living. I've been really putting off like a lot of residency stuff as well. But I'm going to get on all that, just to let you guys know, um, early this year, like in the next like couple of weeks here. I still got some footage from when I filmed in 2024 that I'm literally putting out like tonight, and I'm going ahead. But well, one of my biggest goals is to keep this channel rolling, man, and obviously to make money off of it too, like through monetization. I'm pretty close, not quite there yet, but you know, it's a fucking roller coaster, man. It really is. But in this video that I got coming out here, one of the things that I tell you guys, and I think it'll only a few people will probably actually listen, but once you guys start traveling and moving abroad, you guys better be starting your YouTube channels, man. I mean, it's like, I don't understand why you wouldn't, to be honest, at this point. Uh, some of these videos and things like could sit on for years and years and make you money, dude. Like it's almost well, if you're strategic and you do good videos, like those videos from your past can get you paid, man. Like that my first houses video, that was my no second or third video on the channel a year ago, right? Literally 1 year ago. One of those videos has nearly 11,000, right? And I know that that's not super viral or anything, but those are 11,000 people, right? And a shit ton of watch hours for the houses that I'm showing you guys. And you know that's my biggest goal is like beyond obviously money, beyond that very obvious topic is like just to keep showing you guys like places and you know uh and opportunities, right? Like for houses, real estate, all that good stuff. Land. I'll start actually going out to where there's plots of land as well. Um, around the lake Ipacaraí, and then other places as well that are for sale. Um, to be completely honest though, I've thought about should I hoard some of this information and be selfish, but I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I don't think I will. Like, yeah, I could hoard some of this information that I've been finding out, like where the best places to buy land are, what are the most productive, to where are they close to towns and water sources and all this stuff. But I think like I'll just trust my channel that my channel will carry this info for me, right? Instead of like hoarding it. Uh, which actually brings me up to a more of like a another sort of weird topic, right? But like, so I won't say his name, right? Because I promised I wouldn't. But there's a YouTuber who came here and that he told me, right? He told me, and I don't know if he knows that I'm from here, but he was like, I want to hoard Paraguay for myself. I don't want nobody else to find out about Paraguay because it's so cool and it's a really a hidden gem. I was like, bro, my whole fucking channel is for like people to like fucking for people to find out about Paraguay. You know what I mean? So like you're talking to the wrong dude. And plus I just don't agree with that mindset. I don't agree with that mindset of like, okay, let me just hoard all this info. Let me or what's the famous saying is when you when you cross the bridge and then burn it down after you. Right? Like I'm not looking to cross bridges and then burning them fucking after me so nobody else can cross, right? To the fucking promised land, right? Like for a lot of us, the Paraguays, the Colombias, the Brazils, the Thailands, the Philippines are a promised land. You know what I mean? Like pretty literally, you know? Save us economically, save us and give us a fighting fucking chance to find happiness. Like all that good stuff. But yeah, let me know your guys' plans for 2025. How do you see the world? I know that a lot of you guys found me damn near a year ago, but I know you found other YouTubers just like I have. I hope you guys start your channels, real talk. And in fact, if you guys want to start your channels and you want me to interview you guys, get you a few subscribers off the bat, I can definitely do that, right? For for anybody serious or whatnot, definitely do that for you guys. Uh, I've already done that, but I can keep doing it. Right? What up, Wolf of Crypto? Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. uh, Anybody else who's joining in, let me know where you guys are from. I know Wolf of Crypto's out in Italy. Josh is from Texas. Let us know where you're from, you guys. And yeah, I just got the sunset going down, so that's why I thought I would go live in between video editing and all this stuff. It's really hot here, you guys. I got up to 100 today, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That is. Oh man. Wolf of Crypto, goal for 2025, successfully transitioned to Paraguay in 25 days. Yeah, man, for sure. Dude, there's so many of you guys that are coming at the end of June, man. There's so many of you guys that are coming at like June, or not June, January, I mean. January. Uh, and then in February. You know what I mean? There's so many of you guys. Like, I can't even keep track, to be completely honest. But, yeah. Yeah, I want to show you guys my bar, man. Let me show you guys my bar. Hold up. I got this bad boy for yeah, I don't have the best shit in here. That's okay though. I got really good wines though, like Chilean and Argentinian wines. Um, that's what all these are. Like, dude, I swear to God, dude, you're paying like a fucking, in some cases, like a fifth or the fourth of the price for like some of the best, like Mendoza Argentinian wines and like Chilean wines and shit. Like, so you could actually like stay with a little bar like that, at least for wines and stuff. Even other drinks like rum. You see these rum bottles, dude? These rum bottles. These one right here. Guess how much that is. Guess how much that rum bottle is. That's like $2, or like a little bit more, like less than $3. I don't really drink the rum here, but I stay with it just in case like there's a girl who happens to like it or something. Um, what up, IC? What up, man? Happy New Year 2025. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. Yeah, from California. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, I see. Okay. Here, let me get caught up. So yeah, you guys, we're just enjoying the sun go down here in Paraguay from San Lorenzo. I'm gonna be selling my car this year, you guys. My car has been giving me so many problems. I'm definitely selling this motherfucker for sure. Uh, okay, yeah. So Wolf of Crypto says, I worry for Western civilization this year and moving forward. It seems to the powers to be that want war. Yeah, man, wars are popping off everywhere, dude. They really are, and it's not cool. It's not cool. It's like everywhere in the world, dude. Even the fucking Falkland Islands. I was just reading some shit about like how Argentina wants to do like maybe a second war against the British. So, who knows, man? Who the fuck knows, dude? um, yeah, Wolf of Crypto. My son turned 20 or 18, so we're gonna hunker down and live life tranquilo. Oh, good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, just last night, you guys, I did a consultation with here, I'm gonna shut off this light so fucking bugs don't go inside. I'll open this up actually too for a second, just in case. Okay. Yeah, sun's really going down here. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, dude. This is a place to live a calm life, man. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I know my neighbor now too. We got me and my neighbor hang out and we had some drinks and all that good stuff. So yeah, here I'll turn on this light though. Yeah, that's a good one to turn on. Yeah, sort of. Actually, here, let me do the opposite. There we go. So sort of see how. Ugh, yeah, man. So, this is life, calm as fuck, down here. I'm in the middle of the city, though, you guys. Oh, hey, damn, the moon looks really cool. Yeah, you can definitely see the moon tonight. Just a crescent. And yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, man, I just know that 2025 has to be better than 2024. Yeah, could some things go wrong? Sure, for sure, but like it has to be better. Like I'm just on the path where like every year has to be better than the last. You know what I mean? Um, you guys feel me on that? I mean, it has to be. And this year has already been super fucking cool for me, at least. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, dude, like, all the girls I've dated and like I know life ain't about girls, but come on, man, let's be honest here too, man. We all need a lady's company though. But like I've had like opportunities, I've done cool ass videos, like I arguably have probably one of the best well-rounded channels about Paraguay. I don't get super detailed into the residency stuff like a lot of people do, but I'll start doing some of that stuff when it makes sense here shortly. But you know, in general, I try to pique your guys' interest in something, at least something relatable, right? And that's unfortunately why I have to keep bringing up like the West and the U.S. and stuff is to analyze where a lot of you guys are still at, and not just like just completely forget about the situation over there. Uh, because I know you guys are still living it. And I know you guys are definitely still living it. What you barking at? Hey, what you barking at? But yeah, man. This little dude is my friend, man. Even though he was bad as hell yesterday, man. My dog was bad as hell. He got in so much trouble, man. He ripped up this floor mat of mine. It was a whole damn mess in the morning, dude. Real talk, whole goddamn mess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna come back inside though, you guys. But you guys saw it at least. Uh, Sunset in real time. It's hot as fuck out there too. Even at now, it's like still like 90 degrees, I think. But yeah, I'm just mixing up a video right now. In fact, I'll probably release it later tonight, depending on when it uh, when it converts and all that stuff. Sometimes converting videos takes hours and hours, depending if you want to do a 4K like I do all my videos in 4K, or at least I try to. But yeah. So okay, Wolf of Crypto. Okay, I'll just hang out with you guys here. Wolf of Crypto. Hold up. What's my preferred way to make contact? Barbecue and drinks, brother man. Oh, I don't. Wait, what do you mean? What with me? To make contact with me? You can hit me up on WhatsApp or Instagram. Is my Instagram is the same as my channel. Uh, and we can definitely do a cookout for sure. Uh, yeah, Wolf for Crypto Word. Plan to find my wife there in the near future. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it sounds like you were once married, maybe Wolf for Crypto. Because I think you said you had a son, right? So I don't know. I'm just assuming stuff. You don't gotta tell us if you don't want to. But it's all good. Josh, yes, I already found my wife there, and I'm not ready to move yet. It sucks. Yeah, yeah, I know, Josh. You're in a crazy position, man. I was in that position too. Not looking for wifey. I mean, I was looking for wifey, but that shit did not turn out to work out. So okay, yes, my son's mother, 18 years divorced. Damn, man, that's too bad, dude. That's too bad. I mean, I'm sure you're at peace with all that now, but yeah, I mean, uh, there's unfortunately a lot of that, man. Uh, and even even myself, dude, I'm uh, I'm the product of a lot of things going wrong in society. You guys know my longer story, but like, starting life as an orphan and like, especially in like a highly fucking uh, the complex family stuff for sure. I'll be brother, yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Uh, Yeah, dude. I had a good family life growing up for sure, but that's not to say that there weren't like complications and stuff like uh, self identity, all that good stuff that like every adopted kid goes through. Um, but yeah, man, that's just fucking life though. At the end of the day, dude. At the end of the day, I was glad to fucking be here, be alive, be and do something different. Like even though I was making like decent money in the states, dude, I just felt like I was nothing, dude. I felt like I was a nothing ass person, just like, like I don't know, man. I just felt invisible as fuck, dude. And I know I've heard that from a lot of you guys too. I'm not even talking about women. I'm just talking about in society as a whole. Like I just felt like, who the fuck am I? Like what am I doing? Like I ain't doing shit. Otherwise, just like working a bit, getting a paycheck. Nothing else is like working out. I'm like, fuck this, dude. Like, so my big epiphany happened back in 2022, and then I spent all of 2023 and half of 2024 getting here to Paraguay. And in between that, I had my residency trip. Uh, yeah, crazy in the investor in the USA. You just exist. Yeah, man. In the USA, you're just a peg in the wheel, dude. And like, and even I worked for the biggest institution in my state in Wisconsin, and I just felt like such a middleman. Me at my job, but like, I wasn't nothing groundbreaking. I certainly wasn't inspiring people all around the world, or at least letting them know something like that I have some experience and specialty in, right? Wolf of Crypto, what you say is true. Coming from Seattle area in the USA, literally you're just a number. Yeah, man. I know it's ironic that I wear all kinds of American shit all the time, but yeah, dude, you're such a number, and I hear this from all of you in different ways. You all tell me in different ways, right? But it's the same thing. Like I felt invisible. I felt like everything was just moving around me, but like I was just like staying put, even though I was doing all the right things. Like even though I went to college, or even though I did that job training, uh, all that stuff. Then end up with a decent paying job, and then like the first, I think most of you guys already know this, but like the first time that I finally hit the number that I had like in my mind since like high school. I'm like, okay, I got to this certain number. Like I'm feeling successful. Like I'm feeling like, okay, things are starting to make sense, right? Right in my early 30s, right? It took that fucking long, right? But and then inflation came in, and then student loans came back, and then fucking my rent shot up like 200. So like I got a nice bump in salary, like a pretty nice bump, like going from one job to the next. And then literally it felt like nothing happened. You know what I mean? It like the rent prices and then inflation, it felt like I didn't gain a single penny. Even though I gained like multiple thousands of dollars, you know what I mean? And it just like it just man, that hurt, man. That hurt a lot because I was like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm here now. I'm here. I think I'm successful. Like oh, you thought you were good. You would have been good 10, 15, 20 years ago, but you're not good anymore, right? You did all the right things, and if you were 15, 20 years living the same life in the past, like it would have went a lot better for you economically, Yeah, Wolf of Crypto, the juice just isn't worth the squeeze. Yeah, man, that's so true, dude. Economically, like No, I always put in my mind because I just did that video out for you guys, the $40,000 houses. And I always just, I have so many friends back home who are like, because in my county, I brought this up in other videos, but our average houses are like $460,000 in the county I live in. It's just a regular county, you guys, in fucking Wisconsin. Yeah, it's the capital city, but it was nothing that fucking special. I guess yeah, it's just whatever. But like really, like half a million, dude. And like all my friends are going to play that game, like most of them, right? Or they're stuck in that game now, and they even a couple of them got like $300,000 houses, but like they're just like they're struggling too hard, you know. And then like don't even get me started on HOAs and shit. But yeah, so house prices isn't worth the squeeze, like maintaining that, and even old folks right now are like going broke because property taxes are like going insane in places like California and Florida, fucking everywhere, you know. And then, once a hurricane comes and fucking takes your house away, the government gives you a $400 check and says, fuck you, go away. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on in the States, dude? It's just fucking mind blowing, dude. And analyzing the States from abroad, bro, so being gone for 6 fucking months, dude. Like, I'm just like, bro, I tuned in a little bit for the elections, right? I mean, come on, dude. It was impossible not to, right? And I even gave my 2 cents on the election shit. But, dude, I swear to God, there's still people who are just like, you know what? Politics is gonna save me, you guys. Oh my God, you guys, it's gonna save me. I promise. I promise, you guys. Everything's gonna get better. I'm gonna get a raise at work. I'm gonna get another job. I'm like, cool, man. Cool, dude. It's all gonna mean nothing in the end, dude. You better fucking start moving abroad, you know. And some of my like, yeah, I got really close home back home, man. They should be hitting me up like on a more like consistent level of like, hey, bro, like I want to do what you did. Like, hey, let's plan it out. So you can help me out with this stuff, et cetera, et cetera. But like, you know, uh, far too many people are just far too comfortable with their lives. You know what I mean? I sold everything. You know what I mean? To be here, right? I got my dog here. You know, so I even in that like it's something like I don't haven't heard one other person bring their pet here. I'm sure they have. Anyways, okay, BlackRock buying up the assets, forcing everyone out. It's on purpose, planned and coordinated. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, dude. BlackRock is the fucking devil, dude. BlackRock, and what's the other one? There's another one too that's just awful, just horrible. Like there's some neighborhoods that are like 70% controlled by corporations. Those fucking houses, dude. I'm like, bro, no matter where the fuck you are on the political aisle, everybody can look at an American neighborhood and be like, yeah, I don't think 70% of the houses should be owned by fucking mega fucking conglomerate corporations. Vanguard piece of shit ass company. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna get canceled for saying some shit like that. Fucking YouTube AI is gonna come and take me away type shit. Yeah, dude. State Street. Okay, I don't know if I've heard that one. Josh K. Yeah, they're big and planning a financial collapse here. Yeah, dude, I keep reading that that the U.S. is gonna like experience some major housing crash, this that, and I know some bozos cheer that shit on like, yeah, you're those $450,000 houses are gonna go down to 390,000. You guys, oh my god, you guys, and I'm over here like, bruh, it's the same shit, dude. And I'm like, even if you guys are cheering on fucking the housing market crashes, that's really it's not a good thing. Oh damn, I'm buffering bad. Oh shit. Here, let me see if I can change up what Wi-Fi I'm connected to real quick, you guys. No, okay, I think we're live again. Okay, I think we're live. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm buffering. I have to connect to my Wi-Fi extender. I don't know why it's not connecting to my normal Wi-Fi. So, anyways, apologies for that. Crazy investor. There's not gonna be a crash. If anything, prices are gonna go up even more. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I haven't been paying that close attention to it. Um, yeah, I definitely have not been paying that close attention to it. But either way, yeah, you're right though. Things are just gonna keep going up, and that for sure I agree with. Whether there's a crash or not, who knows? But it's not a good thing overall for the economy. That means other things are bad are happening. You know what I mean? So yeah, Benjamin, hey man, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year right back. Happy New Year. Um, yeah, yeah. I just hopped on this live earlier. We were checking out the sunset, but that went down. So I'm just back, just gooning it up with you guys with a beer. I'll probably grab another beer here shortly. I hope I'm not lagging too much though. um, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why some people absolutely refuse to move abroad. Uh, you know, or they're just like far too content with their lives. I really don't get it. Benjamin, I'm aiming to relocate to Asuncion in 2025. All right, cool. All right, Wolf of Crypto, much better now. Okay, my connection. Okay. Oh, great. All right, good stuff. Yeah, I was moving around a lot, and whatever. Hopefully, me reconnecting helped it out. But yeah, man. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know what some people's problem is. I don't know if like they're just like I think it's a little bit too is like American exceptionalism. Like, well, what do you mean? We live in the best country on earth. Oh my God. Oh my God, we live in the best country on earth. I'm just like, my God, you guys, like by what measurement? Really truly, like what tangible measurement are we the best country on earth? In what way, dude? You know what I mean? And I don't know. I know that a lot of you guys probably hear the same shit who are like moving abroad and stuff too. It's like or some people are normalcy bias. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Um I think too that one thing that I talk about in my next video that I'm gonna publish here shortly is like the fear aspect. Like there's too many things people have to figure out, like, right? Like, oh man, you mean I can't go to Cancun 3 times this year? Oh man, you mean that I have to dedicate 3 weeks in Asuncion to get my permanent residency? Oh man, but I just liked Cancun too much, you guys. I can't. What do you mean I can't meet up with my boys in Medellin and do all kinds of degenerate ass shit out in Medellin and waste my money 3 times over, 3 times a year? I don't got any time to go to Asuncion and get residency. What is that gonna do for me, right? I'm way better off at blowing all my motherfucking money in Medellin or Cancun or some degenerate ass fucking place like that. And I'm just like they just do the dumbest shit. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, why you guys? For the love of Christ, like especially people who are around my age, like there's far too many like millennials who are like mid 30s like me, and you know, just they're just doing the same shit that they've always done in their 20s. You know what I mean? And some of these guys are really successful too, but when it comes to like long-term planning, I think people are just far too deluded. You know what I mean? Like even when they talk about retirement savings, like what do they always talk about? Like millions of dollars? Like really? Like damn, you telling me I have to save millions of dollars to live in the U.S. retirement money? And then so are you telling me that I can't have a family and afford a family then? Or are you pretty much telling me I have to be a millionaire to afford the U.S. or on my track to be one? You know what I mean? So I don't know, dude. Far too many people are just gonna stay. They're gonna slowly suffer, and they could just do some $1,000 house and order $50,000 house, and then there you're good to go. You can live off of Social Security even at that point. But people aren't thinking that fucking far ahead. Very few and far in between, right? But yeah, America maybe used to be. The country is literally operating on a very old reputation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're absolutely right. There was the solid middle class, right? That did exist in America. America was the best. Yes, I know. that like there's obviously a lot of racism and discrimination, especially in the South at that time. After World War II, I understand all that before the wokies come for me, but like I understand that, but at the same time, your average person, even though like every single race could like lifestyle, right? And there wasn't all kinds of dumb shit to spend time. It's like, dude, you as a man could go to work, and your wife was you brought home enough money for your wife to stay at home and take care of the kids. And it's just like that's such a far-fetched fucking dream in America these days. Like most of the time you're both going to work, and then most of the time you're not even in a good relationship. Like statistically proven, you're not in a good relationship most of the time. I know that there are some people who are, but most of the time you're not. So then, if you guys start arguing about money and finances at all, and then you start mixing in finances, and then God forbid you get something like a fucking divorce or some shit, it's just like a financial nightmare. Like an absolute financial nightmare, you know what I mean? So yeah, you guys. Yeah, and yeah, the old reputation. I know there's so many things culturally too, going beyond just like whenever America had a healthy middle class, which was fucking like two generations, damn near three generations ago at this point. But it's that and you know why, you guys, you know why a lot of us have nostalgia, even though we didn't live it. But like why a lot of us, like, we take a look at like that guy who like had the 1950s guy like on his motorbike, or the 1950s guy standing next to his car, and then like standing next to like a wonderful woman is like right there next to him in his arm and shit, and like whatever. And then you just see the old school, and then you see them like start a family and a life and all that shit. And anyway, so we like get this nostalgia for like this like 1950s era, right? Because like we know that that was the point of where a man could actually like, number one, find a good woman, but also number two, afford a solid middle class life. Which like so many of us, we just fucking can't, right? And that's the problem. That's the problem here, right? In the countries we're from. So yeah, Wolf of Crypto, 35 trillion in debt. What could possibly go wrong? Priorities are screwed. Yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I know that America's in a weird position, where like we don't necessarily have to pay off our debt, at least right now, because like we're still like sort of an empire. You know what I mean? Um, you know, but yeah, dude, that's not good, dude. To just like have that many kind of fucking debt, dude. Like that's not fucking good at all. Um, Monferrat, can I get a job in Asuncion being a foreigner? Yeah, you can. You're gonna have more opportunities if you get residency, which makes you able to work. But then you have to be strategic about what you're trying to do. Like, are you trying to be an English professor? Are you trying to? Then you have to be like pretty damn good bilingually, or like I don't know, English tutor, work in some corporation downtown. I don't know, maybe. I just don't know like all the opportunities that were to be here. You'd honestly be better off trying to maybe spend some time creating a channel and your own thing, which I brought up at the beginning of this live stream. I think all of you guys should, to be completely honest. I think it's a gold rush, to be completely honest. This online stuff, and like a lot of us think maybe weeks and months, but like I'm thinking in years. Like some of my videos, how are some of these videos that I'm doing now gonna play out in like 5 or 10 years from now? Could they make me a lot of money 5 and 10 years from now? Maybe, I don't know, but I think you guys should get on it for sure. Wolf of Crypto. My divorce cost roughly $800,000. Sign a prenup. My 2 cents. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What, dude? Oh, that's 80 years worth of funds here. That's an entire lifetime worth of funds to live in Paraguay. $800,000. Oh my Christ, bro. That is wild, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Whew. All right, crazy investor. Over crypto prices are going up just as fake GDP to maintain the debt, happens in South America all the time. Yeah, yeah. Well, crypto prices go up. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, two fake GDP, like a healthy GDP numbers. Yeah, 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 dude. Yeah, you can never fucking trust trust what is coming out from governments. Just like the U.S. says, like it's a low unemployment. I'm like, yeah, fucking right, dude. It's not low unemployment. It's skyrocketing unemployment. What are you guys talking about? And we have the lowest numbers for inflation. I'm like, fuck out of here. No, we don't, dude. What are you talking about? Like, get out of here, dude. Like that's bullshit. And then they keep changing the fucking parameters on you on top of that. So you never know what the fuck you're doing or getting yourself into, anyways. Uh, yeah, yeah. Better idea. Just don't get married. Paraguay, the next Dubai. This YouTube. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. Honest to God, dude. I don't even know if I'm gonna get married here. To be completely honest, dude. There is a lot of selfishness, man. This the a lot of people just stupidly assume that like Bo Refik actually talks about this too when he talks about Romania, and even he's in Thailand right now. But the younger generations, dude, like the younger women, right? Which a lot of us got like tend to go for, right? Like the early 20s, whatever the fuck, like that kind of thing. But a lot of their minds are so mind screwed, dude. They really are. Like the social media, dude, is just it's put in so many false expectations into them, right? Of like either a perfect man or like how much to expect from a man that like it gets so fucking annoying, dude. Like you know what just happened to me the other day? Like I'm literally just friends with the girl, right? Just fucking friends, that's it. You know what I mean? Um, and then she asked me for money and I was like I posted about this shit in the story, right? But I was just like, nah, man, I'm not gonna just fucking give you money. What are you talking about? You're not even my girlfriend. What do I have to like gain from this? Like, just to like hand you over some shit? Just do you a favor? Like, for what? Like, nah, man, I'm good on that. What are you talking about? And she's like, oh well, and this is what a gentleman would do, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you think a gentleman would do. I live in something called the real world. I don't live in motherfucking fairy tale land. I don't live in motherfucking none of that shit. So like, I gotta be and protect my money. I gotta protect my time and my energy. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta protect what I got, what I've gained. I have to protect my reputation as well. Something that's not monetary, but just important as monetary. Like a lot of these motherfucking YouTubers like start and they crash because they do a lot of dumb shit. Or they get damn near run out of the country because they start doing degenerate, dumbass shit on camera with women, and like really either borderline or already crossed the fucking red line type shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, dude, I don't know, man. The girl situation here, it's like a lot of people say, any major city, a lot of these girls around the world, even in our more historically traditional countries, are highly influenced by dumb shit. Other their friends, which has always been a thing with women, right? Always that's always been a thing. But now you mix in the social media expectations, and then you meet in like on top of that, just the number of access that they have to the men. I've literally seen with my own eyes like beautiful women have hundreds, if not thousands, of guys in their motherfucking DMs. Like I've seen all this shit play out in real life, um, you know, and everything's just like I don't know, man. The whole fucking world is upside down, feeling even more individualistic. Now here, it's certainly not as bad as the U.S. The U.S. is like, don't not even touch on that. You guys already know Western countries and dating situation. I mean, it's just such a shit show to to try to find the right one in life. I mean, it's such a needle in the haystack. At least there are girls here who are like worth it to pursue, right? But even here though, it's incredibly hard, right? Because you got to filter out a lot of the fucking wrong ones. You got to filter out a lot of these ones who are just like, well, what do you mean? You're not just gonna give me stuff. Like, fuck you mean? Like, you're not even my girlfriend. What do you mean? Like, do wake up next to me? Like, do are you making my life better? Are you around? Are you giving me your attention, your affection, your love, your all this shit? No. If you're not, then okay, then fuck off. Keep it moving. I'm sure there's 10,000 other fucking dudes who will fucking just start giving you shit. for expecting nothing in return. But guess what? I'm not one of them. I don't give a fuck how beautiful you are. This girl was literally a model. I don't care though. Like, I'm like, look, man, I'm protecting my own. I don't give a fuck about you and your stupid ass problems or none of that shit. Because I've sacrificed too much to be here. Anyways, okay, I'll get off of that shit. I'll probably bring it up again. Okay, crazy investor. Paraguay is the next Dubai. This YouTube gonna moon. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, I think you mean like it's gonna grow, right? Yeah, dude. Yeah, Paraguay. Like a lot of the top investors around the world are looking at Paraguay for tax reasons. It's a stable country. It's a country that'll love you. You can have a good time in, build a life in, etc. So yeah, investors coming here. Everyone. I mean, a few of you guys, literally, it's in your names, crypto and investors. You guys are investors yourselves. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I agree. It's the next. The thing is, the difference between Dubai is extremely alluring, right? For the rich class to have a really fast life. I mean, I mean, Dubai's like a fucking, it's a rich man's paradise, right? But you have to be rich. You can't like fuck around and even be in a situation like I am. I have no reason to be in Dubai. At least not right now. Maybe like later in life or some shit. If there's like a conference that somebody's gonna pay for me or for me to be there or some shit, that might be a different story. But otherwise, I have no reason to be in Dubai. And not only do I not have any like financial incentive to be in Dubai, anything I can do in Dubai, I can do here in Paraguay. All the tax benefits, all the business tax benefits, all that shit. Like Dubai is actually fucking up, I believe. They're actually fucking up when it comes to like I think they're starting to tax foreign companies and maybe even income. I don't know about that, but I know that they're starting to go down a path and fuck up like the rest of the world. Yeah, that doesn't look good for foreign investment. Anyways, Wolf Crypto, all good. Barbecue and drinks. Okay, I think you're talking to me. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, well, when you're here and yeah, we can see if we can crazy investor. These these young girls just want to be sugar babies. So just be her sugar daddy. Everyone's happy. No need for government contracts, aka marriage. Yeah, you guys. That's that's a hard topic to get into. It really is, cause like I know I get I understand like the kind of I guess yeah I guess I could see how it benefits both sides, etc. All that stuff, but like for me, I'm just old school, man. I just want to find like old school love for a woman who just I know it sounds stupid, but like yeah, and I know that I have to like be a protector and provider, obviously, all that good stuff, right? But like, I want a girl who likes me for me, right? I like going into that sugar baby, sugar daddy bullshit. Like, oh man, I don't know, dude. I see why guys do it though, right? But I just feel like I don't mean to insult anybody, but I'm just like too young for that shit, anyways, as well, right? But girls definitely try to get that shit out of me too. Uh, but it's not stupid. We just want something that's rare in the world. Wives are rare. Wait, what are you talking about? The sugar baby, sugar daddy thing, or marriage? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Josh. Uh, yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's like maybe down the line, if I found myself in like a position like that, I would. Nothing against anybody who wants to do it. Uh, I'm just hanging in there to try to like find a girl who's who really appreciates me for me. That how ridiculous that. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, yeah, like who appreciates me for me. You know what I mean? Obviously, I have to like produce and like be a fucking high functioning man. Obviously, or what is the top G? What does the top G call it? Fucking I'm a high value man. I'm a high value man. You guys. Fucking a. You guys know what I'm talking about though. Crazy investor. I'm sure there's a wife out there for you. It's just 90% prop. Okay. Hopefully I reconnected well. Hold up, you guys. Hold up, real quick. What's okay? Are we on again? You good to go? Oh, okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. All right, I'm in need of another beer here. And okay, I know what Josh is saying now. I just saw your message pop up. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm still hanging in there, dude. I'm still hanging in there to uh, to find the one. You know, I'm not saying that guys are like giving up or anything when they like go straight to sugar daddy, sugar baby stuff, but it's just not gonna be as good. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm sure there's a wife out there for you. She's like, yeah. I'm sure there's a wife out there for you. It's just 90% probability you won't find her. Yeah, it's less and less of a probability, right? But that's exactly why like it takes time. Unfortunately, something that a lot of us motherfuckers have a hard time with, right? The patience aspect of dating is extremely hard, dude. Like I'd be fucking shit up too myself though, right? Like and protect my money, right? Like this last girl, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, we're not nothing. You don't get nothing from me if we're not nothing. Like even if I was sleeping with you, if we have not made that clear that you're like my lady, my woman, you don't get a fucking thing from me. I'm you know, shit. Uh, girlfriends, uh, fiancés and wives are a little more of a different story, right? Because you guys are in it for like the fucking long run, right? So like obviously you're gonna want to like see her well, etc. Uh, but even then, you still want somebody like who's like not gonna splurge on your shit and like or not like some degenerate gonna run up your credit card out of nowhere or some crazy shit like that. You want a woman who's gonna protect your money, right? Bo Refik was actually talking about that in his when he's out there in Thailand. Like his woman is like protecting his money, right? And yeah, that's exactly like what you want. Okay, are we live again? Okay, okay. I know I'm going in and out, you guys. My bad. Stupid ass connection. Fucking a. Yeah. Probably gonna wrap this up pretty soon, anyways. Yeah. So thing about sugar babies is that normal young girls are that are not on sugar site sugar baby. That's what I've noticed. Yeah, I could agree. I could pretty much agree with you there. They're becoming the diamonds in the roughs, man. The same thing that played out in America is the same thing that's playing out here. Is becoming less and less and less likely every fucking month and every fucking year that passes. It's getting less and less likely that you're gonna find the one, a good woman, right? One of the best green flags she could have is there little to no drama and or social media presence, and how much does that influence her life, and on top of that her stupid ass friends, right? They might highly influence her life as well, tell her to do dumb shit, get with stupid guys, etc. And then on top of that, maybe arguably more important is, does she come from a good family? And a good family does not mean a rich family. A good family just means a good family. Is she good with her dad? Is she good with her mom, right? If her mom and her are going at it all the time and just catting at each other, that ain't no good fucking sign either. Does she have respect for her dad? Does she have respect for her brothers? Does she look out for family, right? Is she willing to have a good have balance between her family, and then once you're creating your family to be yours now, you know what I mean? But also like keep it in mind, but does she keep it balanced? So many girls don't even know how to keep it regular shit balanced, right? um a lot of girls like kind of like start throwing their boyfriend to like the last place. Oh, you're after my job, after I go out with my coworkers, after I talk to my friends, after I talk to my family, okay, then I got time for my boyfriend, right? I'm over here like, fuck you mean, like, all right, I guess you're just gonna be the fun girl if it's gonna be like that, you know what I mean? And like, I'm just gonna start seeing other girls, I ain't gonna even tell you about it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna start like putting me in last place, fuck you mean? Like, we're supposed to be creating a life together. Like, you want to put me in like, oh, I'm going out with my friends tonight. All right, well, all right, shit. Well, I'm gonna go do some degenerate ass shit myself. Fuck you mean? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna not put up with this shit. So, oh man, that was a terrible rant, but it was a kind of a truthful rant. Hmm. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. It's just harder and harder. That's all I'll say. But it does feel like there's an element of that whole like sugar situation, even in regular situations, right? Or it doesn't even have to go that far. Like there's some girls who like don't deserve certain dates. You know what I mean? Like, and they're just like, oh, but well, actually, I actually want you to take me to this place. I'm like, fuck you, you don't deserve that place. You deserve this goddamn place. Like, hell. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude. And you know why? You know why I bring that up? It's because I put on my channel, right? The date night restaurant, right? On the rooftop, right? So like some girls have seen that and they're like, oh well, now you got to take me up there. I'm like, no, I don't. What the fuck? Yeah. Like, no, I don't, man. What are you talking about? Like, dude, that was. Yeah. Okay, are we good? Okay, we're good. Stupid fucking connection. Okay. Yeah, society is straight up degenerate. Yeah, dude, society is straight up degenerate, dude. There's no fucking like there's no other way to accept it, dude, than just accepting it that yeah, American society is degenerate, but also quote unquote more traditional countries are becoming more degenerate, right? It's gonna take a longer time to find the right girl. That's all I can say. Even if you are the fucking millionaire Chad, look like motherfucking great. Well, guess what? You're gonna have to deal with a lot of fakery too, right? Because there's no limit on what some takers will take. There's no fucking limit on what they will want, right? I don't give a fuck if you're more in a normal situation like me, or if you're a fucking high roller going to Dubai every other goddamn week. Once they realize what they could potentially get from you, and if you miss fucking red flags that have to do with greed, right? Then and let's just be honest, the more beautiful she is, the more you're willing to put up with some dumb shit, which has always been my issue too, right? Like I've been fortunate to date extremely beautiful women in my life, but they've always come with so many fucking either baggage or issues, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think there was no, yeah. Well, it's hard, right? And you know why a lot of locals, you know why a lot of locals actually end up with some of the best women down here, and actually us foreigners are actually getting like, if we're keeping it honest, kind of like the second round, right? It's because they grew up here, right? It has nothing to do with money. It has more to do with connectedness and the fact that they might have known each other since high school, since college, since this and that. So like they usually get in the best relationships. Then it's the foreigners have a good the foreigners have a good projection if you're here for the long run. If you're here for the long run, if you're here for 1 month, nah, forget about it. A couple weeks, forget about it. You might as well just try to have fun, right? And just keep it honest, right? But you know, it's not a cakewalk. And you know what? What else I hate about being a foreigner dating is the fucking double standards when it comes to money, right? Because there's no fucking way in hell they would expect so much shit from a local, right? Guy, right? But from me, oh, you best believe, shit. And again, I've dealt with quite a few greedy women, quite a few selfish women. I'm gonna put that out there and just be honest with it. But you know, um, yeah, yeah, and I don't know, man. It's just it's a really hard game to play. It really is. But yeah, and whoa, crypto spitting facts. Yeah, Monferrat. Man, you're on the right track. I have some friends, girls, who would like to meet you. Oh, okay, and hang out with you. Okay, Cool, man. Are you here in Paraguay? Are you here in Asuncion? Glad I found this channel. You're a good person, buddy. Hey, thanks, man. I think you're a guy, right? Yeah, I think you're a guy. But yeah, right back at you. For sure, for sure. I don't know, man. I try to be a good person, dude. I try not to fucking lie and cheat and all that crazy shit. Uh, because I was that guy in the past, right? Uh, I was that Chad in the past. In my early 20s, dude, I was very successful with women in the States and here when I used to come here. And like, I didn't give a fuck, dude. I was so, I didn't give a fuck. I was almost amoral, right? I was like, pretty much anything that benefits me in the moment, I'm gonna do. Pretty much. Like if there's this situation and I bartended, right? So like I ended up like getting with quite a few ladies and stuff, young women, you know what I mean? And like I didn't care. I would just bounce around all the fucking time. I didn't care about nobody's feelings, none of that shit. I was like maybe a little bit even like sociopathic or some shit. But at the same time, I knew that I just had to get graduate through college and like find a job and just like move up this societal ladder, you know. So like any girl who got in the way with that, I was just like, man, move to the side, please. I'm sorry. And then once I got in a long term relationship for fucking 8 years, that shit really tanked me, dude. Because like I did, it started out wonderful. It started out with like fucking intense, like in all the good ways, right? But then it just turned into fucking disrespect and degeneracy and all this crazy ass shit and arguments and you know what I mean? Uh, yeah, but Montferrat, hit me up on Instagram, my man. Yeah, if you want a link, for sure. And yeah, we can see what's up for sure. Um, yeah, and so yeah, man, I was that dude, and it gets old quick. And it gets old really fucking quick, dude. And even in the states, right? Because like I was that Latino and like who I was just from a different place in the world, right? And that really interested a lot of girls. You know what I mean? Like even other Latinas, right? Just so like, oh, Paraguay? No, I never been with a Paraguayan before. I wonder what it's like. And then I would do the same shit. Ooh, Peruana. Ooh, from Ecuador. Ooh, from Colombia. Ooh, from Argentina. Ooh, from. I would do the same shit, bro, because I would always just like to date like different ethnicities. Like, I dated I mean, I've dated like so many Latin American girls, white girls, mixed girls, uh, Middle Eastern, Asian, from China. Yeah, I mean, um, but most of it was just like, most of it was me just being selfish and just seeing whatever I can get out of the relationship and then just like keep it moving. But I don't know. But today, I try to be better, man. I really do. Uh, and yeah, so fuck it. I think that's true for all of us guys who start growing up, and start taking life a little bit more seriously. Uh, because I don't know, you kind of feel like you have to, man. Like I don't know, you're not in this fucking world forever. And if you're gonna start a family, even as a guy, I know we talk about women and the wall and all that shit, but even as a guy too, you want to like get shit moving in your fucking 30s. You know what I mean? Especially if you had a bunch of failed shit going on in your 20s, that's for sure. And most of us do fucking fail in our 20s, especially with women. You know what I mean? Whether it's our fault or not, that's irrelevant. But yeah, most of us fucking fail. So yeah, damn dude, I need another beer. Yeah, man. Hey guys, let me know what you're thinking. I'll do one more beer, then I'll call it a night. Yeah, let me know what you're thinking. Montserrat, hit me up on Instagram, my man, or whatever, email or whatever. We can link up if you're here. Yeah, man. What was I doing? All right. Okay, so I spill all of them. All right. Yeah, dude. I still have some Coronas left from New Year's. Uh, so yeah, man, you can never go wrong with a good Corona, right? Dude, I'm gonna start sponsoring these motherfuckers. But really, truly though, like wherever you're at in the world, dude, like Corona just like makes you feel like you're fucking at home. It's technically Mexican, but go to Coronas or Modelos. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But yeah, dude, I'm trying to see a movie tomorrow, dude. I'm trying to take this one girl, but I don't think that that's gonna work. So I'm gonna see if another girl wants to go, or I might just fuck around and go myself. I'm trying to see Gladiator 2 in theaters before it fucking goes out of theaters. And oh, believe me, I'm taking some girl to that fucking movie. Yeah, no, fuck, I'm not going by myself. Fuck that. I'm finding some girl to take to that fucking movie, bro, because I definitely want to see Gladiator 2 in theaters. You know, that's nostalgia for being a '90s kid. You know, I think the first Gladiator came out in what, like 2000 or some shit like that. I would have been like 10 years old or some shit like that, 9 years old. Uh, but yeah. Anyways, guys, you guys have your Friday night beers. Yeah, get your Friday night beers, you guys. Yeah. I could go to the back and show you guys the back if you want. In fact, I should probably actually fold laundry. Nah, I won't fold laundry in front of you guys, but let's see right here for a second. Ah, fuck, there's no light. Okay, let's go back here. Yeah, yeah. Let me know you guys if you guys want to talk about anything else. Otherwise, I'm just gonna chill out. Well, actually, I probably ended up filming editing the rest of the video. But yeah, yeah. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, man. Yeah, this YouTube stuff is yeah. It takes a lot of time, man. But I don't know. It's fun. It's worth it overall. And I think that talk about residual income like later in life. Especially if you have videos that just like keep playing and playing and playing and stuff. Like damn. And not only that too. Not only that, but like you can really set yourself up to be like a pioneer. Like in this YouTube space, in this virtual space, right? Um, you know, and yeah, and I know that there's some digital nomads who do extremely well for themselves, for sure. Working for companies, but on the side, even those guys who are doing really well and living in a low cost of living areas, like I think that even those guys should start a YouTube channel. Uh, the earlier you start, the more of a pioneer you are, right? Even if you do just a couple things new, right, or different, or you do it in a different way, or you explain things better, or like for me, like I'm big into maps, right? As you guys know, my fucking videos. But the reason I'm so into maps and stuff is because like I like to break down every aspect. How long is this gonna be? How much did you spend? What are the logistics behind it? How did you get there? What else can you do around there? All that stuff. Um, yeah. Benjamin, is there an airport in Encarnacion? There is not. Not a. There's technically an international airport, but there's no commercial flights going to it. Now, I've seen that there are commercial flights that go to Posadas in Argentina, but for some reason they're pretty damn expensive. Coming from Asuncion, right? So you would have to fly, and I think there's only like one airline that goes to Posadas, and for some reason it's pretty damn expensive. Like it's even more expensive to go there than to like Buenos Aires or like Chile or some shit like that. But probably because there's more options going to like Buenos Aires and like Chile and Brazil all the time. But no, as far as I know, because I looked this up myself, no, you're pretty much gonna have to take a bus down there, and it's cheap as is, but 5.5 hours, 6 hour ride from the Asuncion metro area. But But yeah, you guys. Yeah, I don't know. We need a flight from Encarnacion to Asuncion. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Encarnacion is actually a pretty tiny city. It is a business opportunity. I would agree. I would agree. It's a business opportunity. So somebody's gonna get on that one day. Somebody's definitely gonna get on that. Um, yeah, whoever does, I think that a lot of people will go for sure. It'd probably be like a 30 minute, probably like a 45-minute flight, something really really fast. Uh, yeah, but no, I think that that'd be a good idea. They just have to build the infrastructure for that, the runways, and all that stuff. Encarnacion's a pretty tiny city though, so it's mostly regional travelers, or once you're already in Asuncion, then you can go down there. But it's super worth it though. I love Encarnacion, uh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, you guys. Well, I think I'm gonna probably hop off here. I've been on it for over an hour, and yeah, unless you guys have any last thoughts or questions for me. A flight from Encarnacion to Asuncion, and then to Rio. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, both coming from Encarnacion. Yeah, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how how that plays out. I'm interested to know too. Am I personally going to invest in it? No, but I know somebody much richer than me will put an airport in or expand the airport at least in Encarnacion one day. But at the same time, I don't know if I really, really want that because Encarnacion is really special how it is. You know, because you could be, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see. Well, for crypto, cheers. All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Cheers, cheers to you guys as well, for sure. Um, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Take care of yourselves. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna go live on this Sunday. I've kind of stepped away from my schedule, but I'm gonna try to get back on a more consistent schedule, even if I have to switch days. Uh, yeah. Benjamin, I think that Paraguay has a very intelligent president. Yeah, I think Santiago Peña is very highly intelligent. You know, he was the minister of finance at one point. I think that he does. I think he does right by the country. Well, at least at least for sure on an international level, he does right by the country. Yeah, and you know, I just know that obviously a lot of locals have issues with the Colorado Party, and you know, there's a lot of corruption here. But at the same time, like I personally appreciate him as a president, especially from the options coming from the fucking U.S. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, so I'll definitely agree with you there for sure. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm probably gonna drop it tonight, even. We'll see, depending on how long it takes to convert and all this stuff. This is where I walk on the Costanera of Asuncion, the river walk, right? So that'll be the next video I come out with, and then I'll start doing some like cost of living, probably even a residency video, because that's gonna stuff that's gonna help my channel and you guys. Um, yeah, we will work with him to develop the country. For sure, for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. It's a great idea. All right, you guys, take care. You guys know where to find me. Hit me up, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out.